Wouldn't it be nice to pause time and be able to do everything you want to do or have to do? Increasing income becomes hard when you have other things that take up your time, but it can be done. Just this year alone, regardless of my busy schedule, I've been able to continuously earn more while doing less. I refuse to let the busyness of life deter me from my financial path. That's why I want to share actionable steps you too can take if you have limited time but still want to grow financially. Maybe you have a 9 to 5 deadlines on your neck, or you are a student with lots of assignments coupled with exams. You are running a business but it's not taking off, yet time consuming. You spend most of your time caring for your kids or a sick loved one, etc. And by the end of the day, you feel like there is no time left for anything. Responding to defeat, you go to bed, sleep off all your financial dreams away. The next day, you wake up and do it all over again. Being busy does not equal to making money. So many things fill our daily schedules, and honestly, we can only remove so much from the to-do list. In my experience, the solution is to find a way around your busy schedule instead of trying to remove things from the list. So how can you do it? Number 1. Deep work. Cal Newport is one of my favorite authors. He describes deep work to be simply a state of distraction-free concentration, which allows your brain to work at its maximum potential. This is a phenomenon you must learn to practice. Dedicate just 1 hour per day where you eliminate all distractions and focus on one task. I am one person who used to think I was working harder than I actually was, but when I took a closer look, I realized that I get distracted easily. I love multitasking, leading to reduced focus. When you master the art of focusing and engaging in deep work, you will realize that you do not need to work extra long hours to achieve your goals. Spending time on non-cognitively demanding tasks can make you feel productive, but for most people, high-value results do not come from shallow work that you can do while listening to a podcast or watching Netflix. A few steps you can take to engage in deep work. Number 1, predefine the goal for each deep work session. Secondly, schedule time. It can be in the morning before your daily activities or later at night after everything. You know yourself best, but decide on the time and stick to it. It's gonna be hard. You're gonna find many reasons why you can skip today or why this is not sustainable, etc. But see through the pain. Like any muscle, our brains get better or worse the more we do the same thing over and over again. If you're like me and you like TikTok, it's gonna be even harder to engage in deep work because your brain is fried by all the short form content consumption that is so good and enjoyable that you find yourself glued to your phone for hours, disguising it as relaxing from your busy day. Number 3, do weekly check-ins. When you don't check your progress, it's easy to fool yourself and think you are doing great. Repeat these steps until it becomes a habit. You'll know that you are really engaged when you start becoming oblivious to your surroundings during your deep work session. Number 2, learn high income skills. One time I came across a very interesting video on TikTok. TikTok used to be my poison, guys, but not anymore. It was a video of a pilot who was sharing what they do when they fly long hours and how they relax and sleep, etc. Someone commented under that video and said, I don't understand why pilots are paid so much money. All they do is remote control. And someone else replied under that comment and said, pilots are not paid for what they do, they are paid for what they can do. Meaning, in case of a bad weather or an emergency, they can literally save your life. This made so much sense to me, not just for pilots, but any high-paying job or skill. When you start to understand the power of high-income skills, it becomes clear that it's not just about how hard you work or the number of hours you put in, but it's about the skill you possess and how much that skill can make you. Assess the type of person you are. Are you a creative, analytical, etc.? Then, once you've identified your strong points, search for high-income skills that align with your strong points or with your strengths. Some of these skills include digital marketing, coding, copywriting, graphic design, sales, writing, trading, public speaking. The list is endless. You can use resources like YouTube, learning platforms like Skillshare, Udemy, or if you want to learn trading as a skill, for example, OctaFX does not only provide free educational content, but you can also start with a demo account. The link will be in the description. Please note that like any other high-income skill, trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires dedication and discipline. Whatever skill you choose, commit to it for a minimum of 3 months without switching to the next flashy thing. When something is new or hard, it's easy to think it's not for you. It will be uncomfortable but worth it. The beauty of high income skills, contrary to the popular belief, there is something for everyone. Whether you're tech savvy, creative, or analytical, there is a skill waiting for you to master. I have seen HR specialists who earn more than doctors. I have also seen tourism experts who earn more than tech girlies or tech bros. I mention these examples because most people tend to think high income skills are only found in STEM, but that's not true. There are millionaires who are writers, public speakers who have mastered the art of storytelling. Number 3, get mad at where you are in life. The truth is, you can watch this video and hundreds other videos like this. If you have not reached a point where you are tired of how things are, nothing will change. Motivation is temporary. What helps us keep aiming higher and higher is being frustrated with the current situation and desperately wanting to change it. Having options can sometimes paralyze us. In some cases, it takes not having options for us to achieve what has always been within us. Number 4, use your unfair advantages. We all have unfair advantages that are unique to us. Some we are born with and some are cultivated along the way. Some people are smart, some are soft-spoken, some are born in countries with endless opportunities, some are creative geniuses, etc. We all have unfair advantages that we can leverage. For example, one skill that earns me big chunks of money is customizing dropshipping websites. It's a high income skill I learned when I was a student. Even though I did not have money, my unfair advantage was having access to the internet, a phone, and the fact that I do learn certain things fast. Maybe your unfair advantage is public speaking or you write well. Whatever it is, find it and use it to make money. Sometimes I see people on TikTok making money I may not be able to see for the next couple of years, and all they did was to be conventionally pretty or speak a certain way, do some dances, or share something that me and you could share today, and we wouldn't get a fraction of the money that they are making. Does it suck? Yes, but so does everything else in life. You can't hate on those people for using their unfair advantage to make money. Find yours and also capitalize on it or learn a skill around your unfair advantage. Number 5, allow your money to labor on your behalf. If you have limited time, for whatever reason, it's important to be smart about how you spend the little time you have when it comes to making money. There are numerous ways you can let your money labor for you. For example, parking your emergency fund in a high-yield savings account instead of normal account, or investing/trading instead of saving your way to wealth. Bear in mind that with high return comes high risk, so know your tolerance. There are many great platforms or institutions you can use. When it comes to trading or investing, for example, OctaFX can be your go-to platform. They offer a diverse range of instruments, 150 plus stock assets, 30 plus crypto assets, 35 plus currency pairs, metals, and indices. OctaFX is a reliable global forex broker that has offered high-end trading experiences to more than 40 million accounts since 2011 in 180 countries. While OctaFX is a prominent name in the world of forex trading, it does come with its set of advantages and disadvantages, just like any other trading platform. In my view, the advantages outweigh the drawbacks, but it's crucial to be aware of both aspects when considering OctaFX as your trading platform. To help you make an informed decision, here are advantages and disadvantages. Starting with disadvantages, although the app is available for both Android and iOS users, I don't like the fact that the app is not available in other countries. For example, I'm South African, but I travel a lot for work. So if I have a new phone and want to download the app, I have to make my entire app store to be South African for me to be able to download. Secondly, financial assets collection is limited. You can partake in different markets, but the options to choose from within each market could be better. Thirdly, limited base currencies. The advantages: OctaFX has transparent trading conditions, 0% swaps, no commissions, low minimum deposits of just $25, a risk-free demo account perfect for beginners if you want to find your own strategy before real trading. OctaFX is regulated by reputable financial authorities, providing users with a level of trust and confidence in their trading activities. Advanced charting and analysis. The OctaFX trading app provides advanced charting tools and technical indicators to assist users in analyzing market trends and making informed trading decisions. Lastly, risk management features. The app offers various risk management tools such as stop loss and take profit orders to help users manage their positions and limit potential losses. So you can set predefined exit points and automate trade management. Overall, I like the app and I'll definitely recommend to both beginners and advanced traders. You can sign up for free using the link in the description. If you have any questions, feel free. Number 6, complacency breeds stagnancy. This is a silent killer of progress and personal growth. Often, it starts with being content, which is important by the way, but don't let contentment turn into complacency. When you are content, it's even easier to use lack of time as an excuse for not improving financially. Few things are bound to happen when you are complacent: deterioration of skills, loss of creativity, and a decline in motivation. When you let what was once your biggest goal and now achieved get in your head, you are less likely to invest time in improving skills and knowledge. To ensure continued growth and increased income, it's essential to embrace the concept of lifelong learning. Priorities may shift, but the pursuit of knowledge should never stop.